Today we're going to talk about these crazy One Direction fans. I mean, we are One Direction fans,
yeah,
but still, we don't craze.
We are not as crazy as some of these girls are.
Okay.
Like oh god, okay. From what I've heard that they've thrown bras and underwear up on the stage and tampons and all that stuff.
And they flash them.
And obviously you have no brain if you're going to sit there and do that.
And they threw beach balls at them once.
Threw beach balls? Are you crazy? Like, do you not have a brain? Are you mental?
Are you mental?
Like, I'm just saying.
You should have a reason to be like so
crazy and weird and just.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I was on YouTube and this girl was like, I love Niall Horan, and and she spelled it N-Y-L-E. I mean, if you really love them, wouldn't you spell it right? And then I was on Omegle where you can talk to strangers, and this girl was like, I love Lewis Tomlinson, and she spelled it L-E-W-I-S. And I'm like, what the heck? I mean, what kind of person says they love a person and can't even spell their name right? They'll spell. Who's calling me?
It's you, got me.
Don't be so stupid. Like, if you throw, like, tampons on the stage, oh, it's over.
Wait a second. Okay.
We're going to talk to you about, like, why did you do it?
Why it's wrong.
First of all, they don't want your bras, they don't want your underwear, they don't want the tampons, because first of all, they're guys. What kind of guy needs bras, underwear, tampons? And no guy from One Direction wants,
especially used ones.
Exactly.
Yeah. And definitely don't want to see your boobs.
Like she said, if you're obviously not a Directioner if you don't know how to spell their name. Okay, you're a Directionator.
One more thing. Do not, and I mean do not, throw food on the stage. They do not want it. They aren't hungry. They'll eat their own food. I mean, they don't want to eat something already chewed, so please don't throw up on the stage or anything like that.
She has something to say.
Thank you.
Wait, you say something.
Don't throw your crap up on the stage, like your phones and stuff, because they're obviously not going to call you or whatever because you just did that. Like, are you not thinking correctly?
Or are you nuts?
Exactly.
They said the weirdest thing.
You gotta have some nuts to do that.
The weirdest thing that they ever put on stage is a blue iPhone or whatever, and like Lewis called their parents and was like, I think your daughter just threw her phone up on stage, and yeah,
the British accent mixes in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I think it's funny, but
they just don't have the brains to do that.
I think it's kind of weird when you throw your stuff on a stage. They don't want it, and if they did want it, they would probably go out and buy it.
Another thing, the fans dressed in food costumes. What is that? What is that? They're not gonna like you because you're dressed up as food.
Oh my god.
Like,
let's say you're dressed up as a hamburger.
They're not gonna eat you.
One Direction's not gonna want it.
Okay.
Really? Does Niall really want to go out with a hamburger?
Okay. Niall Horan loves food. But
I know that because I love him.
But
yeah, he's cute, I know.
But he's not gonna go and date a girl who's dressed like a hamburger.
Exactly. Like, are you stupid?
Yeah, he's dating food, that means, and that's just not correct. I think it's kind of, I don't know,
It's
odd.
kind of weird and awkward.
Very awkward.
And then girls on Omegle, they'll be like, Harry, is that you? And then I'll be like, no.
Oh,
and then this one girl was like, who's your favorite One Direction member? And I was like, my favorite One Direction member? It's Harry. And she's like, you better back off, you.
Bitch.
You.
I'm not saying it.
W.
W?
No.
Or.
You.
Okay, enough with the cuss words. Let's just get to the point.
Wait a second.
Let me see it.
Okay, don't throw pieces of, like...
articles of clothing.
Yeah, please. We don't want to see your insides.
Ew.
We don't want to see your belly button.
Obviously.
Oh
we
my
don't
God.
want to see your
Upstairs.
Upstairs. They don't want to see your
we
downstairs
We
either.
especially don't want to see your high knee. We especially don't want to see downstairs.
Oh no.
If for one thing, peed in underwear is just not the thing to throw in.
What the heck is that?
I'm afraid now.
Oh God, my hair.
Okay, and one last thing. I don't like it when people in a mingle try to pretend to be Harry and pretend to be Niall and pretend to be Lewis and pretend to be all these people because it gets me really annoyed.
It angers me.
Yeah, it's like it brings down your self-confidence, and at the end you'll be like,
And sure,
"I'm
I'm
a secret. I'm not really this person."
And sure, I'm a nice person, but when you do that to me, I start having a problem with you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like right now.
People with like anger issues don't need
What? When did this become about anger issues?
don't need to take it out on One Direction.
Oh my gosh, I have something to say.
I mean, seriously, if you took it out on One Direction, they're for sure not going to like you.
Oh no.
Okay, these people, they'll be like, "Oh, I love you," and they'll to one of the boys, and then they'll start dating someone, and they'll be like, "I hate you. You better die," or something like that. And I'm stop listening to your music until you break up with this person.
Whoa,
You don't really love them.
What is that?
You love them even if they're taken. Seriously.
Exactly. Oh, should we
The
tell them
one thing about One Direction, they're hot, I know.
our names and
We
how
all know that One Direction's hot. I mean, what to hear about it?
Wait, can we end this by saying like how old we are and what our names are?
Let's just say what our names are, but fake them. No, I'm faking.
They can see you.
Oh, well,
Okay.
So, the one thing about One Direction, they're hot. I don't get me wrong, they're hot.
Yeah.
But the one thing
Okay.
that is not right is if you have the One Direction album, you listen to it, and then you break the CD.
Oh, I'd be mad.
If you break the CD, you must really not love One Direction. So please,
Oh my gosh.
please don't waste your money.
Okay, wait a second.
That's one thing.
I have something. Okay, I was on a mingle, and this girl was just like, "One Direction sucks," and I was like, "No, they don't." And it's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I hate yours. And she's just like, and then she says, One Direction is brainwashing you with their music, and you suck, and you're just a psycho because you like them, and they suck too. And I was like, you know what? They don't suck.
I have one thing to say to you.
They improved music. They improved it. They are a great band with great music, and they are like handsome people.
I
Like
have one
handsome
thing
guys.
to say to you. Go fall down a well. Obviously, you need to go fall down a well.
Yeah, because if you don't like One Direction, then you're not my friend.
And don't spend all your time on the computer hating on them either. Like, come on.
Oh my gosh!
Human beings.
If you want to hate on them, you can go get a life, because you're probably living in your parents' basement, hating on One Direction because you have nothing else to do, because you have no friends
And you have nothing
And no money, you got no life, so just shut up.
And you have nothing better to do with your life, obviously. So, yeah.
Okay.
Just one more thing. I'm awesome. Bye.
Oh, God.
My name is Ashley, and this
I'm
is Ashley.
And I'm awesome.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm 13 and she's 12. So, yeah, we're awesome like that.
Yeah, we look more older for
Yeah.
our age, don't we?
Thank you for watching.
Thanks
Bye.
for watching.